Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Nissan Qashqai. This is a lovely car, low mileage, really high spec, so I'll take you around and show you what's what. It's a very light metallic grey, not quite silver I wouldn't say, but I'll find out the correct name from Nissan and put that on the ad so you know exactly what's going on. The xenon headlights with the LED daytime running lights here, they're not flickering in real life, so that's just how they appear on the camera because of the difference in refresh rate. You've got parking sensors all round the front there because it's got the auto parking feature. I'll show you that when we get inside. You've got the fog lights there as well. 19-inch alloys. These are finished in like a two-tone, so black here and silver on the edges. Now these always, no matter how old the car is, get lacquer peeling here. I'll show you, all the wheels have got a little bit of it. It's where water gets underneath the lacquer on the outside of the silver. But nothing I can do about it, unfortunately, apart from completely refurbing the wheels, which is just not economically viable for us, I'm afraid. But I'll show you more as we go around so you know exactly what you're dealing with. But you've got the indicators built into the wing mirrors here, and you've got your bird's eye cameras for your parking aids there. Again, I'll show you those when we get inside. It's keyless entry and go. That's the button to lock and unlock the car if you've got the key in your pocket or your purse or your handbag or whatever. There's the other wheel, as is the way, always on the edges, a little bit of discoloration. I mean, they don't stand out when you're at a normal viewing distance, you don't even notice it, but it's something that I wanted to make you aware of. All panels really nice and straight, doesn't look to have had any paintwork, we've not had any paintwork done. Reverse parking sensors there. Up inside there's your camera, and then the little more pronounced button there is for your locking and unlocking, and then that one there is to actually open the boot. Parcel shelf is present, decent sized boot in the Qashqai. It's got like these two little panels that I'll just stack one on top of each other for the demonstration. There you are. So it's like a false floor, so if you need some more storage under there, you've got it. Then you pull that little tab up, and underneath there is your tools and your inflation kit. Not a spare wheel on this one, although there is room for it if you'd prefer a spare wheel, but as it came from the factory, it's got the inflation kit. Just reassemble that. All nice and clean in there, doesn't look like it's been a dog car or anything like that. Glass panoramic roof and brushed aluminium roof rails. I'll obviously show you the roof from inside. Button on that side again for the locking and unlocking. Right, we'll have a look inside now. I'll start at the back. So electric windows all round, like a piano black sort of finish to the fascias. Full leather. It's got like a perforated inner section and then the solid outer sections. Looks really nice actually. All three headrests are present. Middle seat, if you're not using it, has this fold out armrest with some cup holders in. You've got your ISOFIX points for your two outer rear seats. Little storage area there. Mats are present there. And your child locks are located just there. As you can see, it's got a little bit of window tint on it, so from there all the way around, LED brake light in the spoiler there as well. I think I missed out on the exterior portion of the video. This side obviously much the same, but it's nice to have the full picture, isn't it? But seats are lovely. It's exactly what you'd expect on a lower mileage car. It's really up together all round. Head into the front now. Obviously you've got electric windows there as well, and you can lock and unlock the car from the passenger side, which is a nice touch. The passenger's one has seat height adjustment as well. Not all vehicles do. I'm just going to turn that aircon fan down, which is blowing lovely and cold by the way. But I'll just turn it down to the minimum so you can hear me a bit better. Driver's airbag up here, which can be deactivated. There is a switch just up there. while we're in here, that's the locking wheel nuts, and then there's the owner's manual for the car and a separate one for the infotainment system itself. The mat is present underneath our little paper mat there, and you've got some, if you can see the little tab, I don't know how, oh there you are, might just be able to see it, terrible demonstration by myself, but there it is, airbags on the side of the seats. I'll go around and get in now so you should be able to hear me a bit better. I'll check out all the controls from the driver's side. Just before we go in, I'll show you the bits in the door. So power folding mirrors, I'll just demo them there for you. There you are, all working as they should. They're obviously electric mirrors as well. You've seen the electric windows, it's got door locks and window locks over here as well. The driver's seat is electrically adjustable. That's all working as it should. You've got your trip computer there, lane guidance you can turn on and off there, that's on your driving aids. The traction control is there, and the engine auto stop start is there. Nice and cool in here, like I say, aircon blowing, absolutely perfect, no dramas with that. Auto wipers, auto lights, like I mentioned before, they are the xenon ones. Leather trimmed multifunction steering wheel. So you've got all your audio bits and bobs over this side, you've got your cruise control over this side, and your telephone buttons down here. Obviously got an airbag in there as well. There's the mileage, 37,938. That one's just blinking because I've not got my seatbelt on, so there's no warning lights on there. You've got your vents up here with your hazard lights. Here's your infotainment system, nice big colour widescreen thing, which is obviously touchscreen as well. I'm going to use these shortcut buttons up here to show you the features. So that's where you'd link your phone up with Bluetooth. Radio is there, I'm just going to make sure the volume's turned down so I don't get a copyright. It has got DAB, as well as obviously AM and FM. CD is up here, there's an SD card slot just there as well. Auxiliary, if I click that it shows you the supported things there, so Apple devices, USB and Bluetooth via smartphones. I'll show you where the inputs are in a second. Camera, you can see there. So that's our regular reverse camera, and then that's our bird's eye view camera that uses those 360 cameras underneath the wing mirrors. Press that again and it'll give you like a close-up view. Press that, and this is your auto parking signal. I'm not 100% sure how to use that. It's not really my sort of thing, if I'm honest, but it's nice to have there. If that's something that you would use, that's great. But there's different modes you can go into. Stop next to an empty parking space and it will guide you in. It removes the steering wheel for you. It's all, you know, really clever tech. Over onto here, that's the map for your sat nav. That's the actual menus for your sat nav itself, and then set up, attaching your phone, changing the system to how you like it to be. Dual zone climate control, like I say, working perfectly. You've got a 12-volt point there, electronic handbrake there. 2 keys, they're both original Nissan Smart keys. So you just press the button up there to stop and start the engine. 6-speed manual gearbox. When you pop it into reverse, the camera automatically activates. Cup holders here. Heated front seats, another cubby hole. Armrest here, it's got like a 2-part opening system. So on the right for the smaller one, on the left opens up to see a 12-volt point, your USB auxiliary point, little change pot, and another cup holder. You've got some airbags up there. You've got big panoramic glass roof here, so like a one-touch operation. So you just press that and the blind comes across. As nice as this is on a really hot day, it's nice to crank up the aircon and have the blind through so you can get it nice and cool in here. Opens exactly the same way. A lot of these, it's not like a major flaw or anything, tend to bunch up just at the end there and leave you with a little bit of material dangling, which, to be honest, most people just put up with, but this is not doing that, so that's another little bonus. It's a powered one, so it's an anti-dazzle rearview mirror. Obviously it's got the gubbins behind there for the auto wipers, and then you've got illuminated vanity mirrors just there. I think I've got everything. Obviously it's a real high spec car, so I might have missed something. If I have, please just phone up and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I'll include as many pictures as I can, the inside, the outside, any paperwork that came with this vehicle. So if you're from distance and you'd like it delivered, you should have a really good transparent idea of what to expect. If there's anything at all unclear, please just phone up and we'll clarify for you over the phone. Obviously if you're local to us and you would like to pop down and view the car for yourself, you're more than welcome to do that. We just ask that you please phone and make an appointment first. Okay, thank you very much for watching.